Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Great. Questions for us on this exciting day.
You have another word. The meaning same.
Not the meaning.
The
Okay.
meaning same. Improve.
Modify.
What?
Modify.
Modify.
Yeah, we modify. Som Sam. That's fix. Fix, modify, improve, change. I think that's it. Maybe just improve and
Modify.
Modify is usually for machines, but you can modify it. Changing doesn't mean good. So modify and improve are to make it better. But if you just change it, it could get worse. So it's not really the same. That's all I can think of. Are you trying to write an exciting sentence, or why do you need another word?
Because I want to know.
What are you going to do with the word? Do you have a secret plan?
When we make sentence.
Okay. What sentences do you need to make?
Oh, something about this book.
Okay.
I have to translate.
You have to translate it. Oh, great. Did you read another chapter for us? Yay! Okay.
A little bit.
Okay. Are we all fixed? Are we going to be all fixed? Everyone watching will have their perfect mindset after this. Hopefully by the end of the book, we're going to have all of our audience perfectly at peace and happy in their lives. Anyway, let's hear about Sipti's exciting day, and then we'll get to her exciting book.
Today,
I smiled.
Today not exciting. Just
Today?
simple. Wasn't excited.
Okay, it wasn't.
Wasn't exciting.
But we can pretend it was. Right? It's like the shark in Jaws, right? It's not really scary, but the people are like, ah! Right? You have to pretend.
But at that time, probably it's good. It's scared.
But not for the actors. You know, like if you're making that movie and there's like a shark, but it's just the head and there's no body and there's just like a person like moving up and down, it's hard to pretend that you're scared, you know, right? It's difficult. Okay.
Today I woke up at 2 p.m. And after that I took a shower, got dressed, and then I went to eat.
Okay. That's a rare thing, right? For you? No?
Yes.
Yes. You know what rare means?
Hard to find.
Yes.
And after that, I went back to my room and I came.
What did you eat though? Tell us about the food. Was it a noodle again?
Just noodles.
Just one noodle. Okay.
Noodles.
Okay. 3 noodles probably. Okay.
And
How much did it cost? What did it taste like?
50 baht.
Okay.
Spicy and salty.
You always talk about salt for some reason.
เปรี้ยว
Oh, you mean sour.
or sour. What about salty?
Salty is just the white powder, but not sugar.
เค็ม
Yeah. I don't know chem, but
sour is
sour is a lemon. Yeah.
sour.
Oh, now I understand.
Sour.
I was always wondering why Sipti's food was salty.
No.
Oh, no. Okay, now I understand.
Sour.
It's sour.
Spicy.
Okay, fine.
No one there.
No one.
There.
No one.
Stay long. No one. I can't. I couldn't.
No one was there?
No one was there.
Even the owner? You were just making your own?
No, I mean customer.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people gone.
Yes.
And
It's like in the apocalypse movies. Right?
apocalypse.
Like the virus movies. Everyone's gone. It's just gonna be Sipti. Just gonna be Sipti and Ja. Everyone else will be dead.
What about you?
Sipti and Ja and the cat. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. You can see I'm already sick. I'm not gonna make it. But Sipti and Ja and the cat will
It's
survive.
dangerous to go outside right now.
Exactly.
Probably coronavirus coming again.
Yeah. Watch out.
You.
Exactly. Watch out for John. No, but maybe you could draw like a painting of the coronavirus, like an angry monster. Remember, like in The Long Rain, how they described the rain monster? Maybe you could draw coronavirus monster.
Lightning.
Lightning?
Lightning.
Yeah, the lightning. And you could sell it online and get rich. Pay for your rent.
Who will buy?
I think people will love it, you know? Like those people who are selling the masks with like messages on them or something funny. You have to find new opportunities in dangerous times. I had one student a long time ago, and she was telling me about the locusts that were coming to China. You know what a locust is? It's a grasshopper. Thai people like to eat them, the insects that you on the cart. It's about this big and it likes to jump. It can jump really high in the grass.
Oh, จิ้งหรีด
It's called a grasshopper.
live under the underground.
Well, I don't know, under the ground.
Have to put what do you call?
It has big legs in the
Dig.
back. Yeah, I think so. But it has big legs in the back and it can jump really high. Yeah, it's called a grasshopper. Or a locust.
Locust.
Yeah, locust. And the locusts were eating all of the...
อ๋อเพราะมีตะกแตนเนาะจิ้งหรีด the one like to eat corn of
Yeah, probably corn and
Takatan.
trees, leaves,
sound around
sound around.
sound bad their sound there.
Oh, they make a sound?
Yeah.
Not a cricket.
Oh no.
There's a little black one that makes a sound. But that's a cricket. There's another one that's long. It's like
What
this.
color?
Brown or sometimes green. And they have really big legs in the back and they can jump really
Takatan.
far. Anyway, they like to eat all the food that you grow. And so they were going through Africa and they were destroying everything. They were eating people's crops and everyone was crying. Everyone was in misery. But Chinese people like to eat them. So
Chinese eat everything.
so on the border, on the Chinese border where the locusts were coming, my friend said everyone was getting ready with their forks.
their fork.
Their forks.
Oh, fork.
And so you have to turn negative things into
I remember
positive.
fork.
Yeah.
Fork.
What is it called again?
Fork.
Right, exactly. Jia was better at that than Sydney. So just like the Chinese, you have to turn the negative things into a positive. Instead of crying like people in Africa, get out your fork. Have a dinner.
But people from in Africa don't eat bug.
Right, but we have to adapt. Right? That's evolution. You got to change and become better. Anyway, let's hear about Sipti eating grasshoppers. I mean, noodles.
Noodles.
Would you eat a grasshopper on the show? Okay, great.
No.
Okay. Should we get some insects and see if you and I can eat them? Because I don't like them either.
I hate them.
Me too. It's disgusting.
I can't.
Anyway, keep going.
And I went back to my room.
Okay.
And I
Cleaned. Let me guess.
Huh?
Cleaned.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Brushed my teeth.
Okay.
And then I came here.
And
Then
okay.
I came here to do work.
Were you excited about the show today? Like, yeah.
I think no.
Oh, come on, Cynthia. Gotta enjoy the show, you know? Soon it will be over. And then you'll think, oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Or maybe you'll say, oh, thank God. that horrible show is over.
No, not
Conjunctions. Okay, keep going.
And after I worked, I went back to my room and rested.
Yeah. What do you do when you rest?
Movie
Okay.
or TV show.
I
watch.
Because it's always.
TV show.
Okay. Shows.
And talked with people.
They said, hey, Zipti, help us fix our minds. No? Do people call you like a psychologist? Do you help people? Because you read mindset already, you know how to fix.
I don't know how.
Oh, no? Okay.
Because I still have problems.
Well, but it's easier to fix other people's problems
Yes.
than our own.
Yes.
Right? What kind of problems do your friends have? Like, what do they call you about? Are they like, I'm depressed, I ate a grasshopper? Like, what do
their
they talk?
boyfriend, their
Oh, okay.
girlfriend.
Usually relationships?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck, I don't know.
What are your advice? What is your advice for people who have a relationship?
Depends on.
Okay, but you are an expert in it. You've seen many people with their relationships that they have problems. What do you recommend for people?
Recommend
Your advice?
for everyone.
Well, for average people. If somebody's right now, someone in Thailand, they're watching this show, and they're like, Sipti, I really can't stand my boyfriend, or I really hate my girlfriend. What do you recommend for them? What should they do?
If they said they should stop
Okay, they should just leave.
because they said they hate.
Well, but maybe sometimes they don't.
Yes.
Right?
It's
Okay.
change many times.
Exactly. What types of problems do they say? Like my girlfriend is lazy, she's bad at cooking. Like what do they say?
Usually their problem about personality,
Okay, for example.
like they can't accept all the personality.
What are the personalities that have trouble?
Someone work hard. Someone don't have anything to do. Someone worry too much. Someone selfish.
Some people.
Some people.
Yeah. Okay.
Usually they have different personality or different things.
Do you think that people who have the same personality don't have problems?
No,
Oh, okay.
some people can, some people could, some people can stay together even though they have different personality. But some people personalities.
Is it harder though, in your experience, with all of your friends? Who are the people who come to you? Are people who have really different personalities, or people who aren't smart? Who are the people who have problems? Is there any
They have
logic
not same
connecting
problem.
them?
Not same problem.
But I'm saying you've seen many people. Is there any common thread? Is there anything that seems to be the same?
One thing, is they
Are poor.
no
My mom used to
They're
say,
selfish.
John, she used to say, John, you know, I might not have left your dad if he wasn't so poor. I think money is one thing that makes relationships easier.
yes,
If people are poor,
but not anymore.
things are harder. Poverty makes everything worse.
Poverty
Poverty.
means
No money. Yeah, poverty. I remember I watched a guy on TV, and he said, he had a really good thing. He said, a good saying. He said, money doesn't make you happy, but being poor does make you sad.
yes.
I think that's
Yes.
true. Okay, so what's the same in all of these people's problems?
They don't lose themselves. They don't let something, I mean, I don't know, give up a little bit for someone you love. Or they
Almost. Try again.
Too much
I can almost smell it, but it's gone.
I don't know. ยอมแพ้
No, I can understand, but I think it could be better.
Usually people selfish.
Yes. So selfish people.
Selfish people.
What?
That's why they have problems.
Oh, okay. So you're saying the people who come to you are usually selfish people.
Everyone selfish.
Everyone.
Everyone is.
Yes.
Everyone is selfish. They don't accept other people ideas.
Other people's.
Other people's ideas.
Yes, those S's. They're everywhere. Good thing we don't give goldfish for S's anymore. Okay, so you're recommending people not to be selfish.
We have to, but sometimes if you want to keep or save your relationship, you have to save a little bit.
You have to
Change.
You have to selfish.
You have to
Another word.
be. You have to be selfish and selfish, right?
Selfish.
Selfish
Yeah.
mean bad.
I used to have a friend though, and I used to trick her. I said, "Are you selfish or do you sell fish?"
Selfish.
Selfish, you know, kai blah.
I know.
I said, "Are you selfish or do you sell fish?" I don't know.
Thai.
Yeah, hard for Thai people to hear the
Yes.
difference between selfish and sell fish. Yeah. Anyway, you recommend that people are selfish, aren't selfish? I don't know what the recommendation is. What are you recommending? When they call you and they're like, Sipti, everything in my life is ruined. I'm completely sad. I've been crying for a month. And you say, how do you help them? What do you say?
Cry with their relationship.
Yeah, they're sad. They're coming to you for help. You're their last resort.
What problems?
With their relationship.
You talk first. You should talk.
No. I'm trying to understand when your friends call you and they ask you for advice. They call you and they're like, Sipti, I have nothing left. Everything in my life is ruined. What do you say? How do you help them?
Me too.
Oh, toughen up, right? Right, okay. But I'm saying I want to learn the secrets that you're telling these people. because they're calling you. For sure they get great advice from you. I'm trying to get that advice for everyone right now.
Usually sad people forget.
Can people call you if they have a relationship problems? Should we have like Sipti's relationship hotline? Call Sipti.
No.
Like, what about like 10 baht
I
per
can
minute?
help you.
No. What if you get paid though?
Like, we should try. No. It's good to try.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't that be good? What about Sipti's relationship advice? You can make a Facebook page.
If my advice is bad.
Well, but don't worry about that. You know, in America, you have to, like American people, right? I think in Thailand, people are a little bit shy. Like, maybe I'm not good enough. In America, we just say, fake it until you make it, right? American people aren't good at anything, but we pretend we are until we do.
You have too much confidence.
Many people would say that is true. Yeah, because we say fake it until you make it, right? That's what people say. Just pretend you're right until you are.
Usually sad people forget to focus their life on their lives.
Yes. Okay, but what's your advice though? I'm confused. I don't know what the advice is.
I mean, they should
They should go back to their relationship?
Come back to focus their life, not other people's lives, on their lives.
So you're telling people to become more selfish. So they're
If they sad, be sad, get sad.
If they
They are sad or crying,
all that stupid R, yeah. Okay, but I still don't understand what the advice is. Okay, American people want to hear something that's very clear, right? When someone
Your
says...
question is, not clear.
Yes, but I'm
I don't
trying...
know what you want to...
That's why we're here. That's why we're here. This is complicated. Trying to answer a question that someone is expecting you to say. They're expecting a certain type of answer. And if you don't give them that answer, then they get confused. They might think you're being rude. They might think you're not listening. They might think you don't understand. They're going to be confused. When you speak like Ja, and we ask Ja, what's your favorite type of motorcycle? And she says, yesterday I ate a cookie. We don't care because we know that she doesn't speak English. But when someone gets to a high level like you will be, and your accent is good, and your pronunciation is good, and your grammar is good, if you don't answer the question in the way that English people are expecting you to answer, they're going to be confused. And it's going to make their life harder, and that you're going to see them going like this, and they're not going to want to talk with you. Not you, I just mean people in general, right? So it has to be, the sentences have to be organized in the right way, and English people like to hear the truth in a simple way if you can. If you can't, then you describe it in a long way. But we prefer to hear a simple answer. So what we would like you to say is, Sipti, what is your advice for people who are having relationship problems? And you say, they need to spend more time together, or they need to spend more time apart, or they need to go to a counselor, or they need to eat more. Something simple, clear, obvious. That's what they would love for you to say. Now, it's hard.
They have to talk together first.
Okay.
And if after that...
So they call you and they're like, Sipti, everything's ruined. My husband, he took all the money and he left. He burned down the house. he destroyed the car. I have nothing left. I just have my underwear. It's stuck up in the tree. It's up in the tree. What should we do? And you say, just talk. No?
If you said like this before, it's good.
Okay, but I'm wondering, what should we do?
With that case,
Any case, just in general, something simple that everyone can do to fix their
people
horrible
have
relationship.
To know the problem first. The problem first.
Okay, and you have talked with many people. What is the problem usually? You said different personalities.
Yes.
So how can you fix that?
If usually someone will hurt, you get hurt from another one.
Not another one.
Other one. The other one.
Is it usually the guy or usually the girl that calls you?
Both.
Equal.
Oh no, usually girl call me.
Because you're not a guy? Or do you think that guys don't want to talk with other people?
Guy talk but not much. Talks but not much.
No, guys.
Guys talk but not much.
The girls talk.
A lot.
Okay.
Some girl hurt. Some girl hurts. Girls hurt their boy.
Yeah.
Some girls sad or sad because their boy.
Okay, so slow though. Okay.
But
you mostly get the girls that call you. Are you sure they're actually having problems, or maybe they just want to talk with you? Maybe they're just like, hey, Zibdi, like I'm having so many problems with my boyfriend. Let's talk. And you're like, okay. And then they're like, oh yeah, honey, can you get that? Okay, thanks. Yeah, things are really horrible.
Usually it's same problems.
Over and over.
Mm-hmm. And I said, if you don't happy, you can't. If you didn't, I don't know.
Aren't.
If you aren't.
Yep. Are not.
Happy. You should leave. Leave.
Yes. So you tell them just leave. That's
Because
mainly your advice? Just get out of there, run away.
Because they don't fix.
They can't?
They can't do what the other people want.
So you're saying the key is just to find someone who has problems that you like. That's the key?
The key is you should choose someone you can stay with them, and you can be yourself, and they don't make you sad. Or you can feel you comfortable.
You comfortable.
You can.
You comfortable.
I don't know.
Keep going. You usually get to it. Yes.
You are comfortable
Yes.
and safe.
Okay.
And you can change, or you can change something a little bit about yourself for that person to keep your relationship if you can do something like this, like those, like this,
Like that?
like that,
Then
probably you will happy,
you will.
be happy.
Yes. Do you think you can understand them just talking with one side? Don't you think you should don't you think you should say, hey, let me talk with your boyfriend and see what he says?
We have to listen to side.
Right. So I'm saying, like, when you're talking with them.
But when I give their advice,
Not they. When I give.
advice, I like to give the middle way.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's not clear.
I like to talk the middle way. I don't know.
We don't know what the middle way is. What is the middle way?
What they should do. They should do.
I don't know what the middle way is, though.
But middle way between girl and guy.
Okay, that's not a middle way then. What we say is they should meet.
They should
halfway.
Halfway.
Yes.
Halfway.
Yes, halfway. They need to meet halfway. These things are difficult. They have to be translated in the way we're doing it now. This is how you learn these things. You don't learn them in a book. And you don't learn them in vocabulary class. They don't translate like that. Okay, good. So we learned how to meet halfway. We spent 30 minutes, but we learned one new expression.
Anything.
That was great. We're really struggling along through the long rain. Where are we in the long rain now? Are we in the river?
I think better than that. They were not bad.
Okay.
Because they stayed there
But we don't have a boat.
on
We're swimming with the crocodile, the monster. The Venusians are coming.
Venusian.
Remember the aliens from Venus that lived in the water, and they would eat people?
After this show done, I will read again.
Or you could just watch the show again.
No, I want to read.
Oh, okay. You don't think that watching the show is good? Like, I hate this show.
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, so the advice for people is put it together now in one sentence.
They have to stay. They have to get to halfway.
No!
They have to, I don't know,
Meet halfway.
meet.
But what if one side meets halfway, but then, like, it's not fair? Like, what if someone comes halfway and the other person comes halfway, and then this one goes back, and then this person says, let's go halfway, and then like this, like, what if they
That's
pull you
not
over
half.
to the side?
That will not have anymore. Because if someone can feel like they can't get anything, but they have to give a lot of things.
Like what? What do they have to give?
Like when someone stay together, someone do everything for other people, but someone don't do anything, just wait and get.
Yes. Then what? We
Then-
get rid of that person?
Then the get one,
The get one?
the one who always
The one who?
gets
Everything.
gonna be
Is gonna be
bad person.
It doesn't relate to what you're saying.
because they will forget how to give other people
So you're saying they will become a
to
bad
be
person.
bad.
Not to be. They will.
become bad.
So if you and Duck are together, what are you? Are you like a swan or duck stuck in a swan?
So what?
You're the cat. Okay, Duck and the cat. So Duck and the cat are together, and the cat says, "Okay, I'll meet you halfway," and the duck's like, "Nah, I'll stay here." And then the cat's like, "Okay, I'll meet you halfway," and then the duck is doing nothing. It's just sitting there quacking. You know, quacking is quack quack.
Sound.
That's not it. So the duck isn't doing anything. And then you're saying the duck becomes a bad person because they're not doing anything, or they were always a bad person from the beginning? I don't understand if not doing something makes someone bad, or if you're saying the people who don't do anything are bad.
Don't do anything for other people are bad.
Okay, so they don't become bad. They are bad already.
But in the beginning, not bad much. Not too bad.
Things are getting confusing in this story. I don't understand
Because
anymore.
when people meet at the first time,
Not at.
in the first time,
For the first time.
for the first time,
Right.
they
The-
like to give something to each other,
Yeah.
to have their relationship,
It's not have.
to get. When you love someone or you like someone, you want to stay with them. You will do everything in the beginning,
Okay.
and after that, when you have or you can get someone, you will change.
But isn't that okay? If both people change, then what's the problem? Like if
Another one not important anymore.
not another one.
Other one. The other one.
Yeah. Okay, but
It's confused. It's confusing.
yes, but that's why we're here. Just like English is to unravel the confusion, to find a path through the long rain, right? To the end, to the sun dome. Right? That's why we're here. Okay, but if I go to a company and they say, "Hey John, you've never been here before. We make goldfish. Usually we sell goldfish to people for 100 baht. But today, because you're new and we really love you, we're going to give you goldfish for 50 baht."
Promotion.
Yeah. And I get my goldfish for 50 baht. And then the next day I come back, goldfish is 100 baht. What's the problem? In the beginning, to get a new customer or to get something new, sometimes there's a promotion. It's like a fishing hook, right? We don't just put the fishing hook in the water, we put a worm on there. So the fish comes to eat it. Right? There has to be something for them to get, or they're not going to eat the hook, right? Okay, so you catch the fish, the worm's gone, so what? What's the problem? If someone stops the promotion, what's the problem? You're still together.
Still together.
Isn't the promotion just to start things off? Why does the promotion have to continue forever? Like once you catch the fish, you don't keep giving it worms. Or do you have to?
I don't understand.
I'm saying if you go to the company and they give you a promotion for 50
I know,
bucks,
but I can't imagine your case with love story.
well, I'm saying once you get the customer and they like the product, why do you have to keep giving them a promotion? They should be happy with the product that they have. They like the goldfish. They should keep coming back. No?
But didn't have just one company for goldfish.
That's true. So you're saying we have to shop around for other goldfish?
If your company not interested, consumer will go to other company.
The other companies are offering the goldfish for cheaper.
Or good promotion.
Okay, but what if we like the company? What if we like the service that we get? What if we like the location? What if the company's closer to our home than other companies? What if the people there are our friends? What if it's cleaner than other companies?
Probably people will choose that company.
So you're saying that you have to keep the promotion to maintain the customer?
I didn't mean that.
Well, that's what I'm trying to understand. Because you said that people have to give, they have to meet halfway. I'm saying that meeting halfway is a promotion.
Yes, they will show good side to the other one and do good things to each other. But when they can stay together, a lot of bad things comes out. Things come out.
Okay, but I understand the problems, but I don't understand the solutions. What do we do about that? It's like the Communist Manifesto. There's a lot of problems described, but no solutions.
Probably because I don't know.
Anyway, we'll get to communism in a couple weeks. But anyway, if you meet someone and you don't show them your problems, and they think, okay, you're a great person, but everyone does that. We know that there's a promotion, and we know that eventually they're going to be a bastard or a bitch.
Yes.
After a while, shouldn't we be prepared for that and it won't be a problem?
Someone learn how to fix their problems to
Do you help these girls to fix
together.
their problems? Do you ever tell them, like, when they're like, my boyfriend doesn't listen to me, blah, blah, and you're like, listen, I think you're a bitch. Do you ever tell them that they're the problem? Or you say, listen, it's definitely him.
No, I tell the real thing,
You tell them, say, listen,
the real thing, but
you're a bad
not
person.
bad.
Oh, no, okay.
Not bad sentence.
Okay.
Because if you talk or say bad, other people don't believe you or don't listen you.
You're saying that for someone to listen to
we
you?
should talk good with other people to help to help them
But not them.
them.
Yes. You're saying if you tell someone a bad thing, they won't listen to you?
Yes,
What if it's true, though?
we will tell
Like, what if someone's really, really ugly, and they tell you, they're like, Sipti, my boyfriend says he's gonna leave, and he's never coming back. And you're like, listen, you're really ugly.
I won't say that.
But if that's the truth, shouldn't we just tell people? Why lie to them?
I didn't lie.
I'm just asking.
We have many ways to talk with other people.
Yes, but why does it have to be good? Shouldn't it be the truth?
Because they still hurt. And if you say bad, they don't listen you and they can't see what they did wrong.
Yeah, Sipti's right.
They won't accept.
Yeah, Sipti's right. You know, when someone's drowning, right? They say, I have been to lifeguard classes, how to save somebody when they're drowning. And because I used to surf all the time. And they say, when someone's drowning, they're not going to listen to you, right? You can't swim out to someone who's drowning and be like, hey, listen, hold on a second. No, wait. No, they're, it's like,
Talk with baby.
You can't talk with someone who is in danger or someone who is sad or panicking, right? First, they have to be taken out of the water. You can't be like, listen, you shouldn't have swum out there. Like, listen, wait a second. No, wait, wait, just wait. No, wait. No, they have to be saved first, and then they can listen to recommendations. So you're saying that you rescue these people from drowning by telling them that they're beautiful and nice, and then you give them the truth.
No.
Oh no, okay, no. But you're
bad.
saying that nice things, nice words are necessary to help
Nice
people.
sentence, but don't lie.
So now we're getting this is what I wanted just 30 minutes ago. Now we're getting to the clear details. So much better
I
now
feel
when they're
confused.
clear.
What we talk?
What are we saying?
What we talk about?
No, I think it's clear. You're saying that people need to be told in the right way. They need to be talked to in the right way. They need to feel that you are the right person to talk to, that they trust you, and you have to be honest with them. You can't lie to them. And then you try to get them to meet halfway. Okay, now we have the idea. Now you tell me, okay? Sipti.
Your idea on me.
Oh, well, I took them from your ideas. I hope that they're yours. What do you tell these girls when they call you? What advice do you give them?
I will ask first. Why you sad?
Why
Why are you sad? And if the problem because that guy, I will say if you can't change him or fix this problem by yourself, you should
get a gun. Oh no.
Try to fix something about you, or focus him less.
Focus
on him less. I don't know.
It's getting clearer. I'm glad that you didn't just copy mine. You went back to trying to describe yours. I like the confidence. I gave you good, clear examples, and you chose to use yours, which is good. But I'm still not exactly sure. You're saying that first you try to get them to change. If they don't change, then you need to change. And then what?
Change for herself.
But I thought we were meeting halfway.
Because someone don't come to meet halfway.
Oh, but shouldn't that be first? Shouldn't you tell these girls, okay, first you meet halfway?
Yes.
Okay, so you say it. Now it's clear. Okay, now it's perfectly clear. Okay. Safety, these girls call you. They say, everything's ruined. I'm so sad. What do you tell them?
You should find the you should go to meet you should meet him halfway first
Okay.
and let's see.
But what if it's a guy and he's like, Sipti, you mean her? Do you ever give the wrong advice? Like remember in Wedding Crashers? When he's like, we lost so many men. We lost so many good men out there. And that girl's like, playing baseball?
Lost so many men. I don't
Yeah, because
understand.
remember in Wedding Crashers, John was trying to tell girls that he was in a war to get them to like him. And then he was telling one girl, he's like, oh, we lost so many guys in the battle. But he forgot that he was talking to her about baseball instead of the war. Anyway, do you ever get confused when you're talking with people?
Many times.
Okay. But anyway, the point of this is to get Sipti's idea into a clear English state, right? It's very hard at first, but it gets easier over time. These girls call you, and they're like, Sipti, my life is ruined. I'm thinking of just eating ice cream and getting fat. What do you tell them? My boyfriend says he's gonna leave. What am I gonna do? I'm so sad.
You should talk with him. You both should meet halfway.
Okay. But what if things can't meet halfway? What if he says he's gay? How are you? Like, what if the problem is not fixable?
You should fix yourself.
Okay, fine. So you leave. Then you leave. If the problem isn't fixed.
Just leave. You try to fix yourself for yourself.
But I don't know what fixing ourselves is. What does fixing ourselves
Fixing
mean?
yourself means right now you hurt, you sad because that guy.
Oh, you mean fix the sadness?
Yeah, fix the problem, the reason make you sad or you hurt.
That's complicated. We would say you need to find the core of the problem.
The core.
The core. The core.
Core means
The core means the center, the very middle of the problem, not the things on the outside that confuse us. The thing in the center that's real is the core.
the core.
The core. Like the core of a fruit is usually the seed in the center, right? That's the core. That's the most important part in the center.
And fix it.
Yeah, find the core of the problem and fix it. Yeah, don't focus on the other things. Exactly. If someone gets shot, right, and then they're like, and their nose is bleeding, you don't like, okay, let me just try to fix that. No, you focus on the problem, right? Focus on the core of the problem. Okay, one more time. So these girls call you and they say, Sipti, my life is ruined. I've been crying for weeks. I'm so glad that I finally got a hold of you on Sipti's relationship hotline. I saw it on Facebook. I'm so excited to talk with you. What should I do?
You should find the real problem, the core, the real problem, and fix it. So easy, but it's hard to do.
Yes. Okay, there we are. It took us an hour. But we got there.
When problems, when I heard or I saw problems about love. It's just small problems.
You're saying other
One big
people's
thing.
problems don't seem important to you?
No, I mean, the problem is easy to fix, but usually when people have love or fall in love someone, it's hard to do.
Fall in love?
Each other, add,
Add.
on, in,
Not on.
to,
No.
with,
Yes.
they can't fix it.
Okay, so then what do they do? You got to call back again. You got to pay again.
They should do
You got to
like
come
this.
back for the next lesson. Like, what do they do?
They should do like this.
They need to fix the core. But you're saying the core is unfixable. So then what do they do?
But when they do, they should try first.
They should try to fix the core of the problem, even if the problem is unfixable. For example, what type of problem did one of your friends have that was easy, that they could have fixed? Give us an example so we know what to do if we see that problem.
She always sad.
She
Always sad.
She always sad.
She
is
always sad because the guy because she thinks her boyfriend didn't
No.
doesn't
Yes.
care her enough
Doesn't care. Your favorite word.
about
Yes.
her enough.
I'm going to put about. I'm going to write about and make a sign. Sifty's favorite word with a heart. About. Okay.
The point,
Not the point unless you're in Detroit.
the problem is her because
Did you tell her that? Did you say Europe?
No, I said
No.
you sad.
You?
You are sad.
Okay.
You feel bad because you hurt yourself. That guy can eat, can sleep good as you cry because you think about him too much. You forget to focus on yourself.
Oh, okay. Very good. It's clear. It took a long time. But that's what it takes the first time, right? To make your ideas clear in another language is rough. But try to do this at a grammar class and see if you see. Right? I have tried to help people to speak English for so long, and the grammar is just horrendous. It just destroys people. It turns people who are smart into just retards.
Retard.
Benyan. Yeah, it takes English grammar lessons take really, really brilliant people and make them really stupid. I used to talk with, CEOs, doctors, who
Because pattern when they learn.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's hear about Sifty's mindset book, and then that will be it. Did you read a chapter for us?
Yeah.
What did you learn today?
Third chapter
Okay.
about
Your favorite word?
about talent and success.
Okay. Probably not about. We would say the tool for.
For talent and success.
Okay.
is mindset. Mindset have to has two things or two mindset. Two things.
Yeah, good.
Two things. First is fixed mindset.
The fixed mindset.
The fixed mindset. And second is growth. TH. How can you say?
Growth.
Growth mindset. Two things can explain why people can't succeed.
Can't succeed.
Can succeed.
Succeed.
No. Both of them can explain why people can succeed, but not everyone. Succeed, but not everyone. Because a few people became famous.
Only a few people become famous.
Only a few people become famous.
Right. Ja and Sibdi.
No.
John, under the bridge.
Because what they do, like Thomas Edison.
Oh, okay. Thomas Edison.
Yes. He is creative.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Okay.
About light.
Yes.
Because he has groove mindset.
Okay.
Groove mindset means
What mindset do you have?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably two. Groove mindset means people who can improve or change their mind to be mind to be good.
So the fixed mindset is wrong and the growth mindset is good, or they're both good, or they're both bad?
First bad, fixed bad.
Okay. So you don't want to be a fixed mindset. Okay.
Why we have just one Thomas Edison? Because this guy just only one who work hard.
Is the only one.
Huh?
Is the only one.
Is the only one who worked hard, tried hard.
And
Tried hard. And never stopped to learn how to improve, as other people do normal things, same things, easy things.
that's the fixed mindset, people? They're doing simple things?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of people have the fixed mindset. They think the same, do the same things, afraid to try to learn new things, don't have confidence enough.
They
don't have enough confidence.
Yes, confidence is the thing that we can get. Confident is the person. He is confident. I have confidence.
They don't have enough confidence to fight big problems.
Right. Like
Can-
the Venusians.
Huh?
The Venusians.
What Venetian?
Anyway.
I forgot. Can't accept the fail.
Can't accept failure.
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 Can't accept failure.
Right. Thumbs down on the show.
When they fail,
Fail.
they blame everything except themselves.
Yes.
These people are
John.
no.
Oh no. Okay.
These
Great.
people are
So I have the fixed mindset and you have the growth mindset, or what?
you grow.
Oh, okay. Great. Yay.
These people, their talent can't change or improve because they don't believe
Not on.
in
Yes.
themselves.
Yes. Okay, that was pretty good. But next time, let's not try to translate directly, because as you see, the translation is not good.
I didn't translate them what they said. I wrote and write English for my head.
Yes, but I'm saying you shouldn't write anything down. You should just read the chapter and then try to compress the idea into an English idea. But that's what we're trying to do. So that's the problem that people can't do when they go to the IELTS test. They ask you to describe your favorite sporting event. You have to take ideas and compress them into an English idea that makes sense. That's what we're doing. So it's even harder if it's a translation, but you speak Thai perfectly, so that's okay. Just read the chapter, come here, and try to compress the idea into an English sentence like we did about Sibti's relationship hotline. Anyway, that's the end of our relationship show. If you want to pay Sibti to fix your relationship,
Or to make more trouble.
just give her a call. If you want to see Duck and Sibti trying to meet halfway
We
or
did.
kill each other,
We tried already.
make sure to add her on Instagram. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Any questions?
Oh no.
Okay, bye bye.
No, ขอบคุณค่ะ